can't open this. I can't open it. You're coming. I've got some. Hey, Rocky, come here. I'm gonna hit you with my bag. I've got something for you. Look. Yeah. Oh, you can smell them. Oh, you can smell them. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can just give it to you like that. Oh, there it is on my boot. Here, Rocky. They're nice. I like that. I tell you what, because I'm a bit scared of like feeding you like that. So if I put it on my boot, okay, yeah. Here, Rocky. Oh, he likes it. You can't have all of them, I don't think. Right, come on in. Come on in. Rocky! Wait, here. Oh, there we go. They're nice. He's trying to get the whole packet now. No, 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 Rocky, Rocky! Rocky, down boy, down boy. You're not my cat. You're not my cat, so I don't know how many you're allowed. No, I just gave you one, just to be nice, alright? Oh, you give them an inch, they try and take a mile, don't they? These are the cat things I got given. 2 calories per treat, goodie bag, Felix treat cat things. Anyway, they sent them to me by mistake with my shop, so I thought I'd bring them for Rocky, and he seems to like them, so that's good. I don't know how many I can give him or anything, but there we go. Anyway, hello, my name is Emma. These are my allotment diaries. I hope you're well. I'd love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new around here. I do lots of videos all about my allotment plot. Sometimes Rocky the cat features in them too, which is quite exciting. I have got some jobs to do today. I just want to show you, what is that bird? Can you hear that bird? There, did you hear that? Is it the robin? I think it's the robin. It's like a... What the heck is Rocky doing? What are you doing? Weird, I have no idea what that sound means. It's like a weird clicking sound he's making. I wonder if it means danger because he spotted Rocky. Surely not. Surely Rocky wouldn't go for a robin, would he? Mind you, he did try and go for a bee the other day, so who knows. Look at my plot today. I'm just saying that because it is so beautiful at this time of year with all the little tulips up. I know they're about to go over, some of them are dying, but I don't know, I just love this time of year. It's like nothing's fully grown yet, but everything's just starting to come up. So, like I just said, my tulips have just started to kind of finish. They're kind of getting to the end of their life. And normally with my tulips, what I do is I leave them in the ground and I don't do anything to them. I give them a mulch, make sure they're nice and cozy under there, but I just kind of leave them. Just because they're not a proper crop, I never really saw them as that. I just whacked them in for a bit of spring colour. Now that I had to remove all of my tulips at the front because of that tulip fire, it's made me reconsider that kind of thing that I'm doing. Oh, it looks like confetti. It looks like it's snowing. Oh, confetti. All the blossoms falling down, it's so pretty. I'm pretty sure this is their 3rd year flowering, the 3rd time I've seen them. Yeah, I'm pretty confident it is the 3rd year I've seen them actually. So I'm going to move them this year when they're completely finished, and I'm going to lift them up and I'm going to store them over the winter. I've never done that before, so it is a bit of an experiment. So these 2 different colours tend to finish and flower at different times. So the reds came up first, and you can see they're just starting to kind of finish. Some of them are just still coming up, but you can see most of them are on the way out. The yellow ones, however, they're a little bit further behind the red ones, so they're not quite ready to lift yet. Another thing is that you're not supposed to, basically, I want the bulbs to be as healthy as possible, right, when I lift them up. So what I have to do is wait for all of this green foliage to die down to feed the bulb. So normally, even if you're not going to move a tulip, if you're going to keep it in the same place, you're not going to touch the bulb under the ground, the best thing to do is to wait for all the green foliage to die down on its own, and it feeds the bulb and it gives all the goodness to the bulb, so it'd be healthier. So I'm going to do that anyway. But another thing that you should do is feed them. And I'm going to use this, which is a tomato feed, which I've read that you can use on tulip bulbs just as well. I think So there are 3 things that plants need in a feed. One of them is nitrogen, one of them is phosphorus, and one of them is, not reading it, potassium, of course, which is why a lot of people say to bury a banana skin underneath a lot of your plants, because it feeds them, the plant, potassium. So your plants need all 3, okay? So you can get feeds that just focus on one of those things. So you can just get a nitrogen rich feed, which is a seaweed extract feed actually, or you can get phosphorus feed, or you can get a potassium feed. I think tomato feeds have all 3 in. So I've read the ingredients on the back and it does say that it has nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium in, so it's like an all-in-one. It's like when you get a washing powder and it's like all-in-one, so it's got your fabric conditioner in it as well, and all you have to do is whack in 1 cup load of liquid and it does the whole thing for you. It's like that, basically. It's like that. It's like buying shampoo and conditioner in one, you know? So this is what I'm going to put on my tulips, and this is how I'm going to do it. So I've got some water in my watering can, and I filled it up to 2 gallons. Read the back. So for this one here, its tomato feed is 20 mils for every 1 gallon of water. So I've got 2 gallons of water. That's right, 40 mils. Imagine if I said the wrong number then. How annoying would that be if I said 50 mils? I can't open this. I can't open this. Why does this always happen when things are going so well and I'm talking so much sense? Something nonsensical happens, like I can't get the lid off. I can't get the lid off. This is ridiculous. It was all going so well. I was making so much blooming sense. It's like a real proper professional vlog and everything. And I can't get the bleeding lid off. How do I get you off? I can't get you off. I can't even use you if I can't get your blooming lid off. Oh my gosh. Oh God, did it. Right, all credibility gone. Gone in a second. Right, give it a shake. Shake. Oh, it doesn't smell as bad as seaweed feed actually. It does. It smells a little bit of seaweed. Right, is that 20? Is that 40? Why has it just got letters? Okay. It's not very clear. Right, I've just completely guesstimated that, because instead of having, I thought it just had, so on this side it's got like letters, and I was thinking, what's the letters? What do they mean? And then on the other side, it's got the measurements. So I probably put in about 65 mils. But I mean, what's the difference between 40 and 65? What, like 15? That's not really a difference, is it? That doesn't mean anything. Numbers are meaningless, really. Right, okay, we'll just whack that on. Through all my seeds the other day, and I found a packet of seeds that I realised I haven't sown any of this at the allotment plot, and it's beetroot. And I always sow beetroot, like every single year I always sow beetroot, because beetroot is one of the crops that can go out kind of first in the year. It's one of the first crops that can be sown. I think it can be sown from about March outdoors. I'm going to whack it in direct in this bed with the parsnips and the carrots. As always, very, very, very simple. We're just going to make two lines. I always do 2 lines instead of 1 line, in case 1 line dies, or just to like fit more in. Oh, it's a stick. So even if I only really want 1 line of something, I'll always just whack in 2, because half of each line will probably die. These lines that I'm making right now, that's called a drill. So in gardening we call it a drill. I don't know why we call it a drill. It's nothing to do with a drill. It's a line, but in gardening they call it a drill. Doesn't feel like there's going to be tons in here. Oh my gosh, there's like 5 seeds. There's like 5 seeds in this bag. Oh come on. No, that's not enough, is it? Well, we definitely can't do 2 rows then, so I think what we'll do is we'll just drop them like that. That's it. 5 seeds in a pack. It just seems ridiculous, doesn't it? Ridiculous. Right, we need a lot more than that. Anyway, we've got 5 beetroots in, so that's the row. Ta-da! What do you think? I know what you're thinking when you watched all that. You're thinking, why am I ripping all my peas out and my perfectly good structure? Well, firstly, the structure was ugly and not practical, so I used a netting basically, and it was just not practical. It just kept like losing, like, what is it called, slack, you know, when it goes all baggy. It went baggy basically, and so it wasn't very good. This is a lot more nicer looking. This is a lot more natural. So I've used some of the old branches from the tree. I cut a few things from the tree down this year, and yeah, I've used those, and then I've used some twine going from a pole at the bottom up to the top, and it keeps them nice and tight. I think it looks a lot better. My peas got eaten by pigeons, a lot of you said. I thought it was slugs and snails, but looking at it again, I think you're right, it was pigeons, and they just had them, and I only had about 2 pea plants left, and I was like, no, stuff this. I'm going to rip the whole thing out and build a nice new structure. I think it looks great. I think it looks, oh, look at the robin. What are you doing? What are you doing, snooping? Are you looking for cat treats? I don't think you can have any cat treats. Oh, it's lovely. I think that as a structure looks a lot better, a lot better. I might just put one more in actually because it looks a bit uneven. So I've just found these runner beans, which are an early crop variety. They've got the lovely red flowers on them. Last year I grew the moonlight ones, I think they're called, moon something, and they were white flowered and it was so pretty. This year, oh my gosh, my hair. This year I'm going to grow these ones, the early cropping runner beans, Scarlet Emperor. So they're the typical red flowered runner beans. I'm going to stick one along each one. I don't think I need to do horizontal structure for runner beans because I think runner beans are quite viney, but if I do think they need some more structure, I'll just put some string horizontally across as well to make like a checkerboard. Checkerboard? I don't know what I'm saying now, but yeah, these are going in. Right, there it is. Oh, it looks so much better, guys. I'm so much happier with it. I know, it's not all about how it looks, like I said, like you all said before with that weird pole thing that I made, you know, as long as it works, that's the main thing, as long as it actually does the job. But sometimes it is nice just to take a bit of time to make something look good, and that I think looks a lot better than what was there before. It really, really does. I'm thrilled with that. I'm off home. I'm freezing. I'm freezing cold. I've been like trying to embrace the fresh air and stuff, but now it's gone really cloudy and it's actually really cold. So I hope you have a lovely gardening weekend. I'll see you again on Monday. Thank you so much for watching and see you again soon. Bye.